Hello everyone. Alchemist here. Thank you very much for tuning in. I truly appreciate it. Today is a tarot reading for you, and it is the energy reading for November, the next month, November. It's a pick a pile reading. So I'm going to invite you to pick one of these two piles. Pick the one that resonates the most with you. And remember, this is a collective reading, so it might resonate or not, but feel free to pause the video and pick the pile that resonates the most with you. Energy for November 2024. I'm going to start with this pile right here, the Hermetic deck. Let's get right to it. Romoskindech iseren. Zerek fist marash killer most onkessifer. Zokros in charon lerek mik akos karen sorok. Zam karum eken. First card I pulled is the Chariot card, a major arcana. The first card I pulled. November, we have the Chariot card. I'm going to pull a couple more cards and elaborate. The Start card reversed is the second card I pulled. And the Seven of Swords. In November, the energy I'm sensing that's coming to you for the ones who picked this Hermetic Tarot deck is that you're going to keep doing what you're doing. Or you're on your path. Hence the Chariot. And you need to keep moving forward. You can be halted, you can be paused, you can be stopped. The Stop reversed came up right after. So these are two major arcanas. And this Stop reversed represents a kind of challenge. Something that will make you step into the unknown, but at the same time, it's going to take away your certainty. That's why the universe wants you to keep moving forward. You're not going to have that confidence that you had before. Something is going to happen that's going to challenge you. Hence why here we have the Seven of Swords. And the Star card is number 17. So number 17. So we have number 7 and then number 7 for the Seven of Swords. And the Chariot card is also number 7. 777. This is the theme for you for November. Number 7, Chariot. Number 17, the Star card is 17. We have number 7 again. And the Seven of Swords. What are the odds that 3 sevens align here? So you're fully stepping into this unknown, into this darkness, into this dimension where you're going to question everything again. You're going to question yourself. You're going to question your path. You're going to start wondering if what you're doing is the right thing. Something is going to come to you that's going to make you doubt what you're doing. So you're going to have to find answers. And the only way for you to find answers is to keep moving on your chariot. You have to keep moving forward. That's how you're going to find your answers. So don't be discouraged by this challenge that's going to come your way. It's something that's going to make you revisit everything you've been going through. Your life, your path, your choices, the endeavors you're operating in. And the universe here, I'm hearing, if that comes to you, welcome it, but keep moving forward. The bottom of the deck is the Ace of Pentacles, by the way. So there's, in this darkness, there's going to be a new opportunity. And below the Ace of Pentacles, there was the Ace of Cups as well. New beginnings. So new beginnings, something good, something positive that's going to come out of you stepping into this darkness. And this darkness is going to be a little bit scary because it's going to make you wonder about everything you've been doing. That's the energy I'm getting. Okay. Seven of Pentacles. Tell me throughout this video that tarot lies. You're watching this There's no editing in the way I'm pulling the cards or in the way I'm shuffling. How come it's against Seven of Pentacles? That's real magic. You're witnessing it on the screen. Seven of Pentacles. How many more sevens, right? As a confirmation. Chariot 7, Star card 17, Seven of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. So it's the same theme. You're fully on the unknown. I highly recommend you to, I'm hearing from Spirit, I highly recommend you to meditate, to spend time by yourself, to hermit. Don't meet a lot of people. Don't spend time in crowds. Spend time by yourself. And try to focus on your inner power, on what's within you. It could be whatever you do, whatever practice you do that keeps you in this meditative state or keeps you in this trance where you are inside, you're exploring what's within you. Whatever you do, meditation, rituals, going for walks, connecting with nature, anything, make sure that you're harnessing that energy and you're spending time by yourself, and you have to figure out, what is this thing? What is it? While moving forward, but you have to keep moving forward, and then new beginnings are going to come. And here I'm just going to ask Spirit about this challenge. What is it? What is it really? Let's see. Because we want to clarify. Okay. Oh, all right. I don't mean to scare you here, but you have to pay attention for November. You have to pay attention. That's why I want you to be spending time by yourself, because this can easily end up in arguments, in fights, in becoming reactive, in becoming upset, and I don't want you to do that with your family or with your loved ones, right? Try to spend time by yourself, because when this thing hits, you have to be on your own. You have to process it by yourself. You can't be around people. The first thing that came up here is Six of Wands reversed. So something that's going to make you feel like you're not winning, that you're the Star reversed as earlier, that everything you've been doing is not working, or something or someone is taking that away from you. That's how it's going to feel like. And it's going to come with some sort of pain and some sort of kind of like regret. And you're just going to feel that the universe is not on your side. That's how it's going to feel like. Magician reversed. You're going to feel like you're the Magician reversed. Look how many major arcanas. Magician reversed, Star reversed. Magician reversed, Star reversed. That's why you need to keep moving forward. You're going to feel like you're not at the Magician state, that you don't know what. That's why this energy of the seven everywhere. You're going to be in the unknown. You're going to be in darkness. That's why I always say embrace your darkness. Okay? And I even have a book called How to Embrace Your Darkness. That's why. It's because when moments like this come in our lives, we have to know how to handle them. If you embrace your darkness, if you're not scared to be in the darkness, anything that comes in your life, even something that comes and strips you away of everything that's dear to you, you're going to be okay. That's the real master, because you don't have attachment to life. You don't have attachment to objects. You don't have attachment to people. You don't have attachment to money. You're in the darkness. The darkness is the spirit realm. It's the universe. It's beautiful. That's where creation happens. And if you're comfortable in that darkness, things like this are not going to affect you, because you still know that you're a soul that's going for a beautiful quest to explore this existence. You know, in the New Age community, people say eternal, we're eternal souls, we're eternal souls. Who has a proof that we're eternal souls? Someone came up with it again. As I keep saying in this channel over and over and over, someone wrote it in a book, I don't know when, and now everyone believes so. Who says that we're eternal as a soul? As above, so below. If we die in the physical reality, what makes you believe that we don't die as a spirit? Oh, because you read it somewhere. Oh, just because someone wrote it down, that means it's true? The Buddha said that even in the heavens, even in the higher heavens of existence, life is not eternal. Souls still die. Even if they live millions of years, millions and millions of years, there are souls that have godly powers that live for millions and millions and millions of years, but they still die. It seems like eternity. It might seem like it's eternal because it's millions of years. In human years, it's millions of years. So it might seem like it's eternal, but nothing is eternal. You being in darkness, you're going to realize what is this all about. You're going to explore more of who you are. So you can't be discouraged by this. And this has nothing to do with the English way of using dark from the dictionary definition. I've had dark days, I've had dark moments. No, I'm talking about the darkness that you see when you're in the spirit realm. And I know I say this in almost every video, and I'm going to keep saying it in every video because I want you to get it. I want you to get that darkness, that when you're in the spirit realm, that this thing that's around you that you don't see is darkness. And I'm going to keep saying it over and over while I'm alive as a human being until you understand it, because it's the biggest misconception of humanity. Is that darkness is better? Is that we need to be scared of darkness? And I'm here to change this perception, because the only way for you to not be affected by challenges and problems and to become the master is to become comfortable in the darkness. If someone puts you in a room that's completely dark and there is no light in there, maybe a room is easy in a house that's completely dark. There's not a single source of light. That's it? Like in horror movies, you're gonna freak out, you're gonna be scared. That's it? Oh, it's dark, that means it's scary. That means it's dark. I have been conditioned as a human being to be scared when it's dark. Because, I don't know, my environment told me so. And I'm just a sheep, I'm a follower, so I just do whatever I'm told. Because movies told me so. I watch a lot of movies and that say that if you're in a dark place, that means it's scary. I'm here to change that perception for you. I'm here to tell you it's not scary. You could be in a house that's completely dark. There's not even a single candle in there. But you need to be comfortable there, and you can't be scared. Then you become the real master. You know that the Egyptians, to initiate some people into magic and into their temples of initiation, you know the kind of things they had to do to their initiates? It's things that you won't even believe. Things like they would put them in a dark room, and in this dark room, there's a box. Inside this box, there's a snake. There's no source of light. There's no candles. You don't have a torch, nothing. And then the only thing they give you is a cane. And you're supposed in the dark to go in this room and to not be scared of the snake in the darkness. First of all, you have to find where the snake is. It's inside the box, but you have to find where the box is, where the snake is. And you have to, in the darkness, tame the snake using the cane. And the snake is poisonous. So if you don't come out alive from that room, you die. If you come out alive and you have tamed the snake with that cane, you have either like secured his head or find a way to secure it from moving with the cane, then you become an initiate because you got rid of your fears. You got rid of a fear that's unbelievable. A room, a dark room with no source of light, and there's a snake that you need to deal with. Can you imagine that? That was ancient Egypt. That's what some people had to go through. And it's a 50-50 chance. It's a matter of life or death. You could die. Many people die. If you're bit and you died, that means you didn't overcome your fear. That means you're still scared. That means you don't deserve to be an initiate. It was very harsh in ancient times. It's not anymore, but you have to learn how to become comfortable in the darkness. And one last card. Can you see? 10 of Cups. You know the message at the bottom? It says success, perfected success. This, what you're going to go through in November, is going to give you the 10 of Cups. It's going to give you success. It's going to give you abundance. It's going to make you feel like, now I understand. Now I know what needs to be done. Now I know what I was doing and why I was doing it. Everything is going to click. The puzzle is going to finally come to the image that makes sense. And you're going to finally understand why you had to go through this phase in November. Even though you're not going to love it, you're not going to like it, it's going to be challenging, it's not going to be easy. But life on earth is the dimension of suffering. If you don't overcome the suffering, as how the Buddha said, then you're gonna just keep coming back here over and over. I want you guys to remember this, especially the gifted ones. This is not new age. This is not like things about, I'm going to manifest my job, my money. Please, I want you to really absorb what I'm telling you right now. If you're not gonna overcome the suffering that is given to you in this lifetime, you're gonna come back. Because the goal is to learn how to overcome suffering, how to not be shaken by anything that's gonna happen to you. That's the goal of this dimension. And the other things, yes, you can enjoy food and enjoy money and enjoy all these pleasures if you want. Sure, it's your right to do so. But that's just like a side thing. That's not the main thing why you're here. Especially if you're watching this video. It doesn't matter what age you're watching it at. You can be in your 20s or in your 50s. But if this is speaking to you, know that you came here so you can learn how to overcome suffering. And that for many lifetimes before, you have done it. And you're still here. Because you didn't overcome suffering, you didn't learn yet. Let's move on to the other pile. For those of you who picked this pile, what's coming to you in November? Sorom iteres laron zantros mich etefech harinalti qazqumish imqan qusqifqerren sorachen. Oh, the first card I pulled here is the Chariot reversed. It's the opposite of the first pile. The first pile was the Chariot upright. This is Chariot reversed. Very interesting. Okay. So, these are the cards that I picked here. Chariot reversed. This is the Nine of Swords. I thought it was the Ten of Swords, but it's the Nine of Swords. And the King of Pentacles. What I'm sensing here is that for those of you who picked this pile, you're going to have some financial troubles. Financial troubles that will make you feel like you need to take a break, pause, and process what's happening with your finances, with your money. It could either be maybe this project you're doing is not working out for you or your business, or the job that you're having, and maybe it's time for you to change that, to switch gears. Because this money situation that you're having is causing you a dilemma in your life. And you're the King of Pentacles. That's the problem. You're the person who knows how to deal with money. You're the person who understands money. You understand investing money, using it properly as a tool to manifest the things that are good for you, that can align you on your path. But something is not working with how you're making money. And it's giving you like this kind of, you feel like you're stuck. That's the energy I'm feeling. You feel like you're stuck, even though you're the King of Pentacles. Your money is meant to come easy to you. You're the King of Pentacles. You're the Queen of Pentacles. Money should never be a problem for you. But in this month, it's going to be a problem. Month of November is going to be a little bit challenging. But why be scared? Why are we supposed to be scared of challenging things? It's just life. The Sun card, another major arcana that I picked here. Okay, let me pull a couple more cards. Oh, Sun card and Wheel of Fortune reversed. I think I'm getting what's happening here. So yes, the problem is about money. So I got, first of all, the Sun card upright. The universe is trying to reassure you that everything is okay. You don't need to worry about this money situation that's driving you crazy, because a bright future is awaiting you. But the Wheel of Fortune is reversed. So this is about how to make the Wheel of Fortune upright. Now your Wheel of Fortune is reversed. It's not upright. That's what's causing you this Nine of Swords. That's why you're stuck and you're not moving forward on your chariot, because the Wheel of Fortune is reversed. Spirit here said with this card that the only way for you to get out of this is to try different things and working harder. It's obviously a combination of working harder and smarter, but here, even from the representation of this card, this guy is on the ladder. Look how dangerous this position is. He's stepping on a ladder. No one is holding that ladder, so he could fall at any moment. And if he falls from this position, it can be like a serious injury. So you have to go above and beyond. You have to do something really hard in terms of work. You have to do hard work, something that you're not used to. Get out of your comfort zone, do something that's different from what you've been doing. And then see these people. People are going to be watching you doing this, and they're going to be impressed. These two are watching this guy going all the way up this ladder and doing the work, and they're like impressed. That's the energy I'm getting. They're like, wow, I didn't know you could do something like that. Wow. That's that kind of recognition that's going to come from your peers, from your environment, from the people around you. And this can apply to your job as well. And that's going to turn the Wheel of Fortune for you to become upright. And it will, because here we have the Sun card upright. That means good things are going to happen for you, but you just have to believe in yourself and do hard work. That's what I'm hearing. Sometimes it's not about hard work. I understand that. But for this specific reading here, you have to do hard work. At least in November. You have to do hard work, and people are going to be impressed. If you do this hard work, if you go above and beyond, people are going to be impressed, people around you. And that's going to make your Wheel of Fortune manifest, which is making you worried right now. So there's a way out for you from this. There's a way out. Work hard and do something different. Do something new. I'm not hearing change fields. Don't change fields. Don't switch what the domain you're operating in right now. Do the same thing, but do it better. Enhance it. Make it more beautiful. Make it more impressive, more intriguing. Work hard on it. Take it to the next level. Make it become a greater version. It's like before it was version 0.1, now it's version 0.2. And this version needs to be better. Because think about it, it works the same for technology, for example. People get upset if the new phone is not enhanced. It's not better than the previous version. They get upset. They think it's the same thing. Think about it like that. You've been doing something for a long time. Now it's time to enhance it. Give that newest version that's going to impress people. That's what you need to do. Zorgon raklis meren. Because right now, money is not on your side. You're not manifesting the money. We have 5 of Pentacles. And it's winter, and November is close to winter. Right now, this situation, you have to find a way out of it. Because what I'm hearing from Spirit is that this will be in your life, this 5 of Pentacles, this material money challenging situation is going to be in your life unless you do something about it, unless you do the work. If you don't do the work, it's going to stay in your life. That's what I'm hearing. And that's something you need to pay attention to. If it was the energy of, oh, this thing is going to solve itself, go through it, it's going to solve itself, then it's okay. But that's not the energy here. The energy is that you have the power to change this, and only you can change this situation. And you have the power to do it. The 4 of Cups. The universe wants you here to stop overthinking. You have to just proceed, work, act, take action. Just do it. You can't be like this. It's okay to be like this figure for a little while, but see that there is something offered to you there. Don't overthink about past, future, about 5 years ago, 10 years ago, then the next 5 years. Focus on this cup that's given to you right now. It's the present. It's the solution. Why are you looking at these cups? There's nothing here. Look here. This is the present moment. This is what you need to take action on. So whatever intuition or guidance that comes to you about taking action so you can get out of this 5 of Pentacles, take action on it right away and do it. Okay? And when you do so, when you take action and do the work, look at the card that I got here. Are you ready? When you take action and you do the work, the Magician upright. Tell me tarot is not magical in the way everything connects with each other. Just after this reading, the cards don't lie. I always say it. I say it to the people I know. I say it to myself. The cards don't lie. But if channeled properly, only, that's the condition. If channeled properly, the cards don't lie. So if you do the work, and if you focus on this guidance and this cup that's given to you right now and not other things, what comes to you is you regain your magician state. Upright. What else do you want to hear? Okay? And that's for this pile. I'm going to stop here. Thank you very much for tuning in. I truly, truly appreciate it. I hope this reading resonates with you. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next reading. Arrosmof itech zan chiresh ismalorok otos rin ezachbush.